Alrighty. Good and happy Saturday. Let's get rid of that echo.
Good and happy Saturday.
Let's see. Let's see if I do this, what happens. Okay, that's worse. Weird. All right. Good and happy Saturday. Marty here with my Saturday morning cartoon. It's No Man's Sky today, as it has been for quite some time, and it may continue to be so. We will see in the coming year. I do have a couple of plans for my streaming this coming year. A couple of things that I would like to see introduced. I've been doing that now. I did this. Well, this is going to be the start of my third year. So, of course, in the first year, it was the beginning, Genesis. Pardon me. And after that, well, excuse me, I put in a few other things. And I'm hoping to introduce a couple of more things this year. So we'll see. There's a couple of ideas I'm throwing around is Streamlabs, that chat interactive stuff, and also probably some music. Not sure from where, but maybe from where, same place my daughter has her subscription. Just finishing up my coffee there, yummy. Okay, this morning we are checking in on our fugitive. Here he is at his base. So let's just explore here. Well, first of all, let's get rid of some of this. What am I shooting this thing with? Mining beam, good. So. Yeah, our fugitive made it out of the galaxy last time. We found a crashed ship. This ship was found crashed, and he's made some repairs on it. As a matter of fact, he's made all the repairs on it. Everything has been repaired on this ship. So, looking good so far. Doesn't have his tech all filled out or anything, but looking good. And we've also found, well, we were fortuitous enough to land in a star system that has one of these, the dissonance, and it just so happens that the model of Sentinel interceptor that is there is this guy. It's my favorite. Now, one problem, I have been playing. I've playing a little bit with this playthrough, obviously, since our fugitive escaped Euclid Galaxy, but not long enough to get even an A-class interceptor. So, yeah, this guy is probably going to be an interim go-to unless I stick with this one. So, yeah, this is actually the very spot where our fugitive landed, right here in this crater, and it has a cave associated with it. So kind of fortuitous in that sense, because when he landed here after his jump to this galaxy, all he had to do was jump into the cave down here and get out of the elements. because, of course, we are on a parched world, a world with extreme heat, a fiery planet, as it says right here. So, yeah, he saw the need to avoid that immediately, of course. So he came down here and started gathering the materials for this very small base. And of course, like I said, we do have a cave here where we can absolutely get out of the elements. Now, one other thing happened in my continued playthrough this week, and that was the first jump I did after stream pretty much resulted in this guy here. It was a freighter battle. I picked off all the it felt like 8 or 10 pirates, and picked up this freighter. Another very fortuitous moment in the life of our fugitive. Basically, because we picked up an S-class freighter. Not a huge one, right? It's even the right color. It's even my color, like blue, teal, whatever. This one's blue, so I'm not going to have to change the color of it anytime soon. Blue and black. And yeah, when we activated our first frigate mission command room, we picked up a little bit of fuel. So you know, all is good in fugitive land. So again, not much going on here. This was some of the original space here. Oh, what happened to the rest of it? Is there a door here now? No? Okay, so something happened to the rest of this stuff. I don't know what it is because I don't know where it went. Where's the rest of my space? Now I'm out of silver. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. I'll have to figure that out because there was a fleet command room right here. At least I put one there. And there was a galactic trade terminal right here. So, actually, originally there was a different room here. And I moved it down to the end. It had a little terrarium with that little wobbly guy inside. But in any case, well, seems the game has decided to forego my changes for today. Anyway, that's it for the freighter. It's a bomb, right? It's a big S-class juggernaut, right? No shit at all. Look at that. 3420 or something like that slots. We'll take it, right? We might decide to do something with this playthrough going forward. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I like the playthrough because, well, first of all, it's permadeath. Secondly, it was the fugitive. Maybe we'll have our fugitive turn bounty hunter in the new year. We'll see. We shall see. If that is the case, we're going to have to abide by the rules of our bounty hunter. Yeah, we're going to have to abide by the rules of the bounty hunter, of course. So here's the ship. Here's the. I'm in this ship now because I fast traveled to this. to the freighter, and of course I only have the one frigate right now. Let's see, where is he? I think I sent him out on an expedition last time, and he should be. Okay, it's weird that he's not back. Okay, it is weird. We have something here. Raider Command, debrief the expedition. Okay, so that I did send one out on an expedition. And as you can see, we didn't follow any of the storyline. Expanding the base under a rebel star, that's the pirate series of missions there. A Planet in Distress is the settlement series of missions. Dreams of the Deep, of course, you're looking for a stranded group. I think it's a freighter that crashes on a planet and you're running around looking for stuff and looking for them, actually, and whatever. Community research. And, of course, this stuff up here, right? Investigate the anomaly. We have been on the anomaly a couple of times to get some of the build parts for our base, but essentially we have remained. Well, we're just kind of expanding the Fugitive's sphere of influence, if you will. But let me just check and see something here. Yeah, so we are in the Hilbert dimension. Again, out of Euclid, and we have all our goodies here, all our missions, the settlement, Dreams of the Deep, the pirate missions up in Tennessee, up there on the just up and to the right of our current location. And yeah, so that's how our Fugitive is doing this morning. I just wanted to pop in quickly and just to give you a quick overview of that, just to, you know, clear that up. And just to maybe give a preview of what we may be doing on the Saturday morning cartoon going forward in 2024. We'll see. I really don't know yet. It's possible that it's going to be a completely different game. There is a new game coming out from Hello Games. I don't know if I will be stepping into that immediately. I think it's called Light No Fire or something like that. It looks interesting. Of course, it probably won't be as mature as this title, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Excuse me. We'll see how it goes, and if by some streak of or stroke of luck, I have the funds to indulge, then maybe I will. Otherwise, we'll either do we'll continue with No Man's Sky, or we'll do something else. Right? I have lots of titles in my library that are unexplored at the moment, even uninstalled. So not uninstalled, but not yet installed, which is different. There we are. Here's the space station. So I think we're going to leave our Fugitive right here this morning, and we're going to go on to our Christmas build and just check in on those guys. So from our Fugitive, thanks very much for checking him out and checking in on him with me. And right now we're going to go over and check something else out. Now, Perma Scratch, that's just an offline permadeath game that I got going on. Here's some stuff I was doing with Katrin, building another permadeath game. Wow. I've somehow I'm getting into the groove of the permadeath no startership kind of playthrough. I'm enjoying doing that. Just the first few hours of that kind of a playthrough are appeal to me. It's challenging, yet not stressful to the extreme, and yeah, I'm liking it. So here is the Christmas build here. Oh, gonna send my call over to voicemail because yeah, we have an empty playthrough. We do not. So something else I wanted to look at. Let's see. I'm going to delete this game here, this permadeath game, because I wanted to also check this. This is not Expedition 3 Redux. Oh, wait. Cartographers. Cartographers is Expedition 3. Huh. Why are they replaying Expedition 3? Do we have the choice now of which ones we replay or something? That'd be really interesting. Cartographers. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to my chat over there, and I'm going to write a little message to the effect that just a moment, I got to take this call. Alrighty. Good morning, Jake. Good morning.
Jake. Just getting started.
What the heck? Oh, right. That was my that was my chat bot over there. Yeah, just getting started. So for the first
no problem, take your time.
Okay, let me just turn that down a little bit. Yeah, for the first 15 minutes I did a quick review of our Fugitive run that ended last week. Ended successfully, I might add. And I was debating whether or not I wanted to go straight to the Christmas build, the planet where I'm doing some decorating in a settlement. But when I went into the new game mode, I discovered this. So I don't know how long you've been playing this game, Jake, but for me anyway, looks like No Man's Sky is replaying Expedition 3 today. Now I don't remember exactly what the rewards are for this expedition, but we will check it out momentarily. It's the Cartographers expedition. So this is the very, very, very beginning of it right here that you are watching. As soon as you press start, this is where you end up. I'm just going to wonder here if I can do the same. If I can do the same strategies as I do when I start a regular. Here it is. Look at that. Expedition 3 Cartographers. That's weird. Okay. Now I'm on a deadly hot planet by the looks of it. Okay, first things I need to do are this and this. I need to see if there's... Oh, look at that! We're given an exotic.
I may want to try to get a session in later if you are up to it.
I'm always up for that. Well, I shouldn't say I'm always up for it because it is Christmas weekend, and you know, things always look a little different on Christmas weekend, right? So yeah, here we go. So I don't know if I'm paused here or not. There I am right there, I think. Yeah, that's me. And just up the hill there looks like it might be my ship. There are crystals around. Okay, so first thing I think I need to do is go up and go up here. It's funny that they'd have you on a stormy planet in the middle of a storm right at the beginning of an expedition. But anyway, there's my ship. Nice exotic. Okay, this starting to come back to me now. This expedition first played over 2 years ago. It started in September of 2021. Now, for some reason, I'm on fire here. Let's check and see what we have. Frame shift catapult. Experimental drive. Okay, so that's a drive. That's the hyperdrive. Pressurization capsule. Breathable atmosphere. We got to get a bunch of stuff to fix this stuff. Is that it? Is that what I'm... Well, at least our rocket launcher and our Infraknife accelerator are working. So these two things...
If you answered my questions, I'm going to need you to repeat that. Alessa was a little loud, LOL.
Your question. Yeah, so the question was, am I up for a session later? And the answer is yes, depending on what else is going on here, right? You can certainly get in touch with me this afternoon, this evening, tomorrow even, and we'll see where we stand. I would like to, yes, just so you know, I would like to get a session of something in for sure. Would enjoy that. I always enjoy that. Just a quick question: Are you going? Did Yves Alors contact you about going tomorrow to kind of have dinner with them, or?
Just keep me posted.
Yeah. So I'll try to get something like that. See how. Well, you're the busy one, right? You're the one with the small kids. So
I'm going.
Okay, so I'm not sure we're going to make it. Tracy. I was talking to Tracy about it yesterday. Eve texted me late Thursday, and yesterday I mentioned it to Tracy, and we're not sure we can make it. Tracy said we had a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, so we're still on the fence about that. Yeah. Okay. So we have to fix our ship. Wow, these are pretty exotic pieces here. This is not the usual stuff that you need to fix your ship with. So I'm kind of weirded out a little bit. Can't put this in here. 2 carbon nanotubes and a dihydrogen jelly. At least my my mining beam works and my scanner works. At least there's that. But that's not really going to help me much getting some of this really exotic stuff. I think what's happened in this expedition is you have to explore the planet to find the things that you need to make all this stuff. Now, condensed carbon is probably not a big deal. But the rest of it is like storm crystals again. We saw them all over the place during the storm, so probably not a big deal.
Tomorrow, friends on Monday, Alice, and I will be in Canada on the 31st.
Okay. Right on. Coming to a game, are you? Interesting. Now, let's put our stuff in like this for now. Okay. We can make, we do have, looks like we got the blueprints to do some of this stuff here, but obviously no materials. So we're going to go over and jump into our ship here. We can't go anywhere because obviously ship's broke. Thrusters offline, pulse engine offline. Auto diagnostics report on registered starship customizations. Yeah, that's the new stuff, right? Repair procedures inadequate. Custom repair sequence registered to pilot's exosuit expedition log. Begin custom repairs. Okay. Quantum computer. Storm crystals, like I said. Possibility of... oh, let me just check it out. Maybe the expedition is giving us the necessary pieces. Locate and board your starship. Okay, so that's step 1 of the expedition.
Yeah. Buffalo Sabres at 6 p.m. Alice has had no school for over a month with strikes going on, so keeping her busy is getting complicated.
Oh my, eh? Oh wow. Yeah, strikes, eh? That's not good. That's never good. Well, never good. No, I hesitate to say in this day and age, strikes, well, a month, holy crap. You'd think they would have settled by now, but, oh well, we'll see how that goes. Feel for you, I feel your pain. So, getting back to the expedition, here's phase 1. Install a terrain manipulator. Find a natural shelter. Okay, this is starting to come back to me now from 2 years ago or more. Establish a base. Deploy and use a signal booster. Shelter inside a building. Explore on foot 3,000 units. Okay, here's phase 2. We're not leaving the planet anytime soon. I think that's probably one of the last things we do on this expedition. Generate power. Repair the advanced launch system. Okay, so that's... just wondering if we were given the pieces for that. Let's see. Rewards. Significant defensive sac venom. Significant underwater upgrade. Planetary charts. Wiring loom. Corvax casings. Corvax convergence cube. Navigation data. Construction research units, salvaged data, base computer blueprint, that's for this thing. We're given it, and the previous, this is usually how the expeditions go, right? What you need for the next item in the phase, the next milestone, you get in the previous one. Powerful hazard protection. Advanced mining laser plans. Okay, so that's good, but we still need to get the materials to build that thing, right? Significant mining beam upgrade. Here we got ion batteries, oxygen, and recovered item. So what is this recovered item that we just got? I don't see it. Okay, let's get the reward for that. Oh, yeah. You have to actually get the reward to get the reward. You have to click on the milestone. So here we go. Here's the recovered item. Oily causality isolator. So we got some rusted metal. Let's put that. Let's put that over here. Phosphorus is going to be good for recharging our infrared heatsink right here. Doesn't say how much we need to recharge it right now, but that's fine. We do have a portable refiner and a save point, which is awesome. I don't know the consequences of dying in this game just yet, so well, we'll try to avoid that. Try to avoid our fellow here meeting an untimely end, shall we say. Now, this I'm guessing is the exact same. Yeah, antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and carbon nanotubes. Okay. Probably no big rush for that. We don't have any of it here anyway. And we do have the blueprint for some of this stuff, though.
Avoiding death does sound like a plan.
Yeah, it usually is, right? It's a pretty good plan there, Jake. Okay, so I'm just wondering. What can we make here? We can make this. We need some ferrite dust. We can make this. That's good. So, carbon nanotube, antimatter housing, and sodium nitrate. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the cave right here, which is another nice nice thing about this particular location. We were given a cave to hide in. So when you're in a cave, of course, the elements you're impervious to the elements, which basically means they don't matter necessarily very much. These rocks here with the blue lines in them, during a storm they will turn to storm crystals, I believe, so we'll be able to get some storm crystals there. You don't need a mining beam or advanced mining beam or anything like that to harvest that. Just go right ahead and take the crystals right out of it, as far as I'm aware. Okay, what did we just pick up here? Cobalt. Where's the sodium nitrate from this thing? Okay, so who's shooting me? Okay, hang on. Looks like somebody may be actually shooting me. PvP, no one. We're going to cancel that PvP thing because I'm not interested. Voice chat enabled. Text chat. Can delete base parts. Can add base parts. But no one. Can edit base terrain. Nope. Can access refiner, group and friends. Okay. I think whoever is trying to shoot at me now can just skip on out of here. Not gonna happen, friend. Alright, so what? I keep...
Incoming storm.
Install a terrain manipulator. Good. Okay, so we'll see if our crystals here turn to... well, turn to crystals. Install a terrain manipulator would be in here. And I need 2 carbon nanotubes and a dihydrogen jelly. Okay, let's see. Is the storm actually going to cause these things to go ballistic? It should happen. Sheltered from a storm. There we go. What milestone is that? Card objective, find a natural shelter. Well, there was a cave right here, so And there we go. Look at that. There's a reward for that. And we're just going to collect our 3 storm crystals here. Good thing we came into the cave, right? So we just picked up an upgrade module too. Toxic protection module, eh? Okay, is that what we picked up? That looks a little weird. Looks like somebody's shooting at me. I don't know why. Establish a base, deploy and use a signal booster. Oh, that's not good. We got dangerous predators here. Hostile creature. No shit, eh? We can scan. Okay. We can scan. That's good, I think. And this, scan that. See that thing? That appears to be someone shooting at me. Has engaged local wildlife. No. No, I have not. I don't recall engaging local wildlife. Thank you. Thank you all the same. Just getting a little cobalt here just for... I don't know that we're going to need it yet, but we'll see. And we do have some more... We do have some more hazardous flora up here, which will give us oxygen. This is going to be a chill run, by the way. This is not a race to the end. It never is for me. So, be prepared for a chill run. What do we got going on here? Pure ferrite. Okay, we don't have the advanced mining laser that is required for this. Okay, let's go out by the entrance and see what if we can see anything useful. So we know our scanner is working. We can scan some of the stuff on the surface. Now this stuff has ferrite dust. Pure ferrite there. I can't get that, but I can get this. Pure ferrite we're going to need. I'm pretty sure. Lots of it, as usual. So let's grab a little bit of that. These things here, these little rocks on the surface, they are also ferrite dust. Oh, analyze 6 minerals. Okay, so there's another milestone from probably further down. Phase 2, Phase 3, there we go, Phase 3. Current objective, discover 6 minerals. Okay, so we've done that. What's the reward? Magnetic resonator plans, industrial extraction blueprints. Okay, got that. So I don't know what is causing this, like, flaming fire in front of me. Whatever it is, it's annoying. Very annoying. Oh, that was unidentified. Okay. Dust. So here's another resource right here. That's a is the storm clearing? Hard to say. I don't see the 3 white triangles next to my red bar down there. Although, yeah, my hazard protection is taking a dump. Oh, let's carry that in. Storm clearing, okay, good. So that'll be a little bit of a help, maybe. that. We got carbon right here. Don't think we need anything special to get that out. We'll grab that. What? Who's shooting at me? Someone appears to be shooting at me. Wonder if that was the crazy predator I was looking at a minute ago. Scanning stuff. So you may not think it'd be very important to be scanning stuff, but in fact, what happens when you scan stuff is you often uncover a second item in the material. So for example, this thing has carbon and oxygen. Before I scanned it, I could only see the carbon. So now it's not a lot of oxygen, but I'm able to, and same with this thing, see? Ferrite dust and sodium. If I had not scanned this, I would not know that there's sodium in there, and I would not be harvesting it. As it's happening now, I'm actually harvesting the sodium as well. And of course we do need sodium. So this is unidentified here. It's got carbon, and this thing only has carbon, so okay, there's something else down here. So our hazard protection is, oh, multi-tool mining beam is out of gas. Oh. There's our predator. Okay. Where'd he go? Let's see if I can defend myself here. Yeah, he's gone. Sorry, bud. What you get for coming facing eyes at me? Didn't want to do it, but you know what? Better you than me. That's all there's to it. We got more carbon here. We need carbon for the carbon nanotubes that we need to make. So that's another unidentified one. And this one has just carbon again. And again, I'm getting the impression that someone's shooting at me. It's either someone is shooting at me or there's some glitching going on this game right now. If there's someone shooting at me, would you please stop? Because you're being an ass. You're being an ass. There's some more sodium. And yeah, we won't be able to fix this for a while because some of this stuff is just out of reach. We do have our 3 storm crystals. Crystal sulfide can be found in the water down there. But the quantum computer and the magnetic resonator, we need to build the blueprints for that. So we've picked up a whole bunch of other stuff here, including this. Okay, let's sort of kind of sort ourselves out a little bit here. Sodium, ferrite dust. Now we were asked to put together a terrain manipulator, right? So 2 carbon nanotubes, dihydrogen jelly. I didn't even see any dihydrogen jelly, I don't think. Let's have a scan around. There's some right there. There's some right there. That's closer. There's some right there. It's pretty close too. Stuff's pretty common, so oh, can I pick this up? I cannot. And there's some right there. Okay. And here we go. We got another creature. And we have another predator on our tail. So let's get in here. Let's recharge our hazard protection. 2 carbon nanotubes, eh? Do I have that? Yeah, I can do that for sure. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll go with this. Sure, we'll do that too. Okay, can we make this? Portable, we actually have the portable refiner. We don't need to build it. We're going to put together a couple of loads of sodium nitrate. So let's go with 20. And we'll be able to harvest this drop pod. Grab this before we forget it. And of course now we have this, this, and this. We're not hurting for space here. We're not hurting for space. We have been given quite a bit of space. The thing is that our spawn point was pretty much at this drop pod, so why not, right? Now, as far as terrain manipulator, we have the carbon nanotubes. We need the dihydrogen jelly. So I was just eyeing up a predator here a moment ago. And we are in the midst of a storm here. Is that my predator? I think it is. Okay, so I think there was some dihydrogen up here. There's a big crystal of it right there, but I need the advanced mining beam to get that out. Where is the dihydrogen jelly I saw over here? I can't go too far because, of course, my hazard protection will fail. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. So here, this stuff. I need to harvest this stuff, the blue crystals. I'm not sure if this is an artifact of the game or if it's somebody messing with me. Whatever it is, it's annoying. It's extremely annoying. Okay, let's get back to the pod. This is our, this and the cave are, that's our refuges right now. Storm's clearing, okay, so we do have enough to make dihydrogen jelly, so that means we can make this thing, terrain manipulator. Let's go ahead and do that. That should be a rewarded, we should be rewarded for our efforts here shortly. As soon as I get out of this menu, I think, maybe. There it is, installed a terrain manipulator, okay. Phase is that? What? It's milestone 2, is it? It is. Okay, and we get an advanced mining laser for it? Yes, that's perfect. Oh, just the plans. Okay, so that's the blueprint for the advanced mining laser. And we get a significant mining laser upgrade. Okay, so we need another carbon nanotube, a hermetic seal, and 2 wiring looms. Now, wiring looms are not easy to come by. You cannot make those. So, one thing you can do is dismantle something in order to get that. You can see on the bottom of this panel here, the rocket launcher panel, it says dismantle, and right underneath that it says what you get if you dismantle it. So in other words, for example, we were given this, right? This new mining beam. It's a B class, but it's an upgrade. So if we hover over that, it tells us what we get if we dismantle this thing. We get 1 wiring loom and 75 condensed carbon. Now we do need the condensed carbon for this, but and we do need 2 wiring looms. Let's see, let's sort this out. Can we reach our ship? Yeah. Okay, let's put that on the ship. Probably not going to use that off ship, so all right. Phase 3, establish a base. So construction research unit plans, outreach data. Okay, so there's the base computer. We need 30 chromatic metal to build that. So basically we're looking for something that will allow us to make chromatic metal. On this planet, there's usually copper on a planet, and there is. Copper will refine to chromatic metal. Copper, that's a little far though. Phosphorus again, a little far. Wow. Beacon 4 hours away. Lots of bases on this planet. So this expedition didn't start this morning. It's been going for a day or two now, and people have made their bases. Of course, that is one of the requirements of the expedition. So we have our terrain manipulator. We can dig out stuff like this stuff here, magnetized ferrite. It says it's right like 84 units away. It's very, very close. We'll go and get that first. And see if there's anything else in the vicinity. In the vicinity. Trade terminal. That's okay, that's a little farther away. That's 7 hours away. On foot. 7 hours on foot. Ice Master. That's another player there. Little people icons are players. Yeah, everything is going to be a little bit further away. It's going to be a bit of a chore to obtain materials here in this playthrough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this for a little bit, and then I'm going to I'm hoping to get to our Christmas build. Yeah, you see, it just disappeared. So there's actually nothing here. Just kind of a really big disappointment. Yeah, there's magnetized ferrite over here. Oh wait, no there isn't. It said it was right there, and then it just took it away. The Lord giveth, and the Lord shall take it away. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head down to the water. I'm going to head down to the water. And I'm going to see if I can find that crystal sulfide that I need. I think that would be a logical next step. Could be. Just gathering a few materials here. Carbon, essential for recharging the mining beam. Let's go over and grab this stuff. Stuff can come in handy probably. Oh, maybe that's what's going on. My feet are catching on fire from being on a hot planet. Could be. That's really annoying, whatever that is. Can't see a damn thing here. Look. See that? Whatever that is, it's really annoying. We do have another cave here. Oh shit! You're gonna need to go away. Like yesterday. Sorry, bud. Messed with the wrong guy. This big one here I can't mine. But these little guys I can mine. So this might actually be enough condensed carbon to do what we needed to do back here. No, I'm too short. What? Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, that's that. Let's continue on down to the water here. Actually, let's scan this hazardous flora, and then we can grab the oxygen out of it. Documented 8 new plants. Okay, there's another milestone. So we'll go into our pause mode here and grab that next milestone. So there's analyzed 6 minerals, discovered 4 out of 6 creatures. Okay, so we're gonna probably get that one here shortly. But we did get this wave recycler and supreme scanning system upgrade. So supreme usually means S-class. At least that's my experience. And let's see, is it? It is. Look at that. I'll be damned. Thank you. Well, let's do this. Now we're getting a little bit more reward for our efforts. Someone is shooting at me again? I don't understand what this is. Whatever it is, it's the ultimate in annoyances. If this keeps up, I'm just gonna close this out, shut it down, because it's too annoying. I'm at my wit's end with this thing. Somebody's shooting at me from below or whatever. Wherever it is they're shooting at me from. That's what it looks like to me. I'm not sure that's what it is. Okay, now we should have... Grab this. Are all the... Okay, so it doesn't look like all the animals are predators here. Which is good. That's good. That would have been a really sucky way to go. Okay? Yeah, sorry, but everything here is going to eat you. Okay, so I just saw a bird flying there. Just going to grab the rest of this carbon. Somebody's landing.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, so let's see. Incoming storm. Let's switch to our terrain manipulator. And then we can just dig in. Right here. Get out of the elements. There we go. We are now out of the elements. And we're going to just grab these storm crystals. When the storm comes. Here it comes. So whatever it is that's doing that laser kind of heat kind of thingy effect. I don't even know if it's I don't know what it is, if it's another player, if it's just a game artifact. That's really annoying, but whatever it is, it's not having any effect on me, so I'm gonna stop crying about it here. Okay, what am I being asked to put here? The advanced mining laser, eh? 2 carbon nanotubes, a hermetic seal. I don't even have that. carbon nanotubes, hermetic seal, and we also need some wiring looms, which we do not have. What else can I put in here? Waveform recycler. We would have had magnetized ferrite had that deposit actually panned out, but we didn't get it. What we can do though is refine some of this. 100, eh? Okay, let's try that while the storm is brewing. No edit permission. Oh, so I'm on somebody's base here. That just absolutely sucks. Can I put in my personal refiner? Not yet. I'm gonna need to find some chromatic metal. What do we have down here? Close to me. Phosphorus. Phosphorus is good. It will help me keep my hazard protection charged. Let's highlight this. This will be our next step forward here. Lots of buried technology. Storm crystals, good. Phosphorus. Oh, look at that. We have an unknown grave over there. Huh, interesting. That's something that would have been nice, especially this early on. That would have been nice in our last playthrough of the Fugitive. Unknown graves. Boy, were they ever hard to come by. Except in the last couple hours of the actual playthrough. We found 2, I think it was. We got on our little butterfly friend there, and that made things a little bit easier, I think. So that's the key to the Fugitive, getting glyphs. Finding graves and getting glyphs in the Fugitive run is getting a friend that flies. Adopting a pet that flies, and then you can just get on your pet and yeah. Alright, so let's see, bases, eh? ROD mine. ROD. Okay, what is that? Copoxy? Copper and oxygen, maybe? I don't know. And this guy has what? Danger, Will Robinson. Yes. Danger indeed. That's Cyrillic. I cannot read that. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Can't highlight that, can you? No, you can't. You can tag it if you're so inclined. But post Kane Alpha 1. So this is copper and oxygen. This is the most probably aptly named base that we can see. It appears to be a copper and oxygen repository. ROD mine. So I don't know exactly. ROD. What is ROD? None of this starts with ROD, so I don't know. There's also ancient bones on this planet, which are interesting. I think it said storm clearing too, right? So, yeah, chromatic metal. We need to find something to make chromatic metal with. Plain and simple, really. Let's get our frost crystals. Oh, of course I'm on. Am I? No, I'm not on somebody's base anymore. So I should be able to. I should be able to get this, shouldn't I? Yes, there it is. Okay, not. I don't know if I'm going to need this or not, but if I do, it's going to come in handy for sure. Let's get this stuff. Actually, we're going to remove that stuff and get to what's underneath it. It's just nanites. Okay, that's fine. Did we scan you? Yes. Scan the bird. Well, whatever that is. I guess it's a bird. Scan that thing. Surely there are fish here. Wherever you find water, you will find fish. I'm sure I'll need more dihydrogen. So I'm going to harvest some of this now. Because we'll get the carbon here too. That's not going to go astray. And I also saw some condensed carbon. Or did I just see that? Oh, oxygen plant. For sure, I just saw some oxygen, some condensed carbon. There it is. But there's also hidden right over here. Look at that. Clamp trap. Okay. Eliminated hazardous flora times 10. Okay, there's another milestone in the mission. So here we're going to remove the living slime to obtain nanites. Viscous fluids, going to remove that to obtain more nanites. And so we need the advanced mining beam for the big condensed carbon crystal, but we do not need it for the smaller ones. This one here. I do see a berry technology right here. I'm gonna grab that. Thought I saw another one down here somewhere. There should be two because there were two of these. There it is. Okay, we got that. Now we're going to jump in the water. That looks like might be part of that base up there. It's berry technology over there. Let's go over and give that base a visit, shall we? Not even buried. Okay, this guy. What does this guy have? This guy teleporter? He does. And of course he teleports up to the base on top of the rock, right? And just these are batteries. That's a teleporter. Parents modifier. 19 mana reactor. Nice base. There's a trade terminal there. Utopia build station. Okay, save point. Well, we can use the save point. I don't have a problem with that. These things I'm going to bypass because now you're wondering, you're cheating. No, I actually do have. I do have a blueprint for a save point, so I can't. I don't even have the blue. I have a save point. I can deploy that anytime. This guy has 2 landing pads. Got some refiners. Object in use. Okay, so he's got those locked down. Like I said, we're on top of the rock that's in the middle of the water here. Our ship is up there? Yeah, up there. So, have a look. Yeah. Okay. Storm going on now. I'm gonna just get back inside this guy's base, just until the storm clears, and then we'll head back out. We'll head out and continue our little voyage here. So I'm gonna take a 3 or 4 minute break here. I'm gonna refresh my drink, and I encourage you to do the same. So hang in there. We'll continue Expedition 3 Cartographers, which is the one we're replaying now. We will continue that upon my return. Cheers in just a moment. Okay, we're back. Storm is still going on. You can tell by the three little triangles that are punching away at my hazard protection bar on the bottom left there. Okay, we can break this stuff down. Oh, we got 3 of these now. Dang! So what do we get those for? Must have been a reward for something. Okay, we do have enough oxygen to recharge that. What did we need that for? And recycler we can load up as well. Okay. Put that next to this thing. Actually, let's stack that over here so we can, if we are given any of these jetpack upgrades, we can put them over there. Quantum computer, magnetic resonator, crystal sulfide. We can't leave the water here without getting some of that. I think we were gonna put in mining beam. That's exactly what we're gonna do. And ferrite. Okay, where's the storm over? I wonder, is that our nope, that's an NPC. With a crappy little ship. Storm is over. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down to the water. And we're gonna grab some of this, because that's what we need. We're gonna have to get away for a moment though. Let this thing go and stop. There you go. Well, while it's doing that.
Morning, Marty.
BG squared, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, I bit the bullet here. I'm doing the expedition. Expedition 3 cartographers, eh? So I'm not sure why we are offered up Expedition 3 cartographers. That's a little bizarre in my mind, because that's going back a few years, right? That certainly didn't happen this year. So yeah, I'm a little stumped at why we're being offered that. Strange. Strange indeed. Okay. So we got our 3... Oh, we got this. Collect. Hazardous flora. Yes, we did that. Reward, multi-tool, combat enhancement, powerful defensive system upgrade. Okay, combat scope and a pulse bearer. Okay.
They needed a reason to hand out the vector.
The vector came in Expedition 1 or 2. It didn't come in Expedition 3. Don't tell me it's part of the reward for this thing. Phase. It is. Look at that. Golden vector. I'll be damned. Ha. Okay. Well, good. I mean, for people. Yeah. That's what I thought. It did not come with this one, but they are offering it up here. So awesome.
Too long for today's kids who play.
Yeah, I guess probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna debate that with you. If you say so, that sure, okay. Pulse spitter requires deuterium. That's a little bit more of a challenge to make. Okay, combat scope. Yeah, okay. I'm itching to make this thing. Chromatic metal, more chromatic metal. Shield lattice. More chromatic metal. Wow, eh? Okay, this goes here. Oh, I see. I'm sinking. That's funny. Look at that. I'm gonna sink. No? Oh, don't sink me now. Okay, whatever. That was funny. Yeah. Silver, copper, chromatic metal, antimatter, which is chromatic metal, ammonia. Don't know where we're going to get that, but anyway, don't need it here. More chromatic metal. So here we have our 3 storm crystals. We have our 3 crystal sulfide. Yeah, I was just saying, DG squared. I'm going to go over to my my Christmas build later, probably in the last half hour, 40 minutes of the stream here, just to give a quick rundown of what it is that I've been doing there. All I'm doing is some decorating. I'm not doing any fancy building there. I don't feel comfortable doing that at this point. I'm not Enra, and I'm not any of those you know, magnificent builders that we have in this game. So it is what it is, right? I think I got other rewards here too, don't I? So phase 1. Establish a home base. Oh yeah. Here's something here. Salvage data, creature pellets.
I hear Santa left a gift for you there.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, yeah. Yeah, so let's see. Chromatic metal.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Copper. I need to find copper. Phosphorus. Phosphorus everywhere. Copper's a little bit harder to come by. There's an unknown grave there, which would have been nice in the other playthrough that I was doing. Let's go and get that. Yeah, so last Saturday, I finished up my Fugitive run. Finished up. He traversed galaxies. He got to the center of the Euclid galaxy, so moved on. I spent a few hours after that offline, basically what was I going to say? Where's my... Okay, so there's where I'm going. Basically building a base where he ended up. He's in the... I was over there this morning before I came on here, just to kind of show where he ended up. You know what? Let's just recharge our... let's just recharge our heat protection module here in a moment. Let's do this first. I know we don't need to do this, or at least I don't think we need to do this. Let's do this anyway. Just as a posterity, if nothing else. Yeah, and the memory fragment, of course. Where's my ship? Ship is over that way. Okay. I'm gonna let my hazard protection pretty much die here. Pretty sure I don't need all these storm crystals, but fun to gather them. Oh, this guy's a predator, right? He needs to die. Sorry, old friend. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, so it recharges my hazard protection. Ship's over there. What do we got here? Poop. Big red poop. That's not a good sign, buddy. You got red poop. It's a really bad sign, actually. Gonna have a fortune's worth of storm crystals. Get out of here. Stop bothering me. Master of the elements. Walk through a storm. Oh, really, eh? Now, I did not review every single milestone in every phase, as you can probably guess. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. Storm clearing, eh? That's alright, I guess. We do have some phosphorus. And we do have that extra heat protection module. So, no reason for you to die in this expedition. I should tell my daughter. She's been wanting to get the golden vector. I think she started a little while after that was first offered, and she didn't get it. She never did get a chance to get it. So I'm gonna just text her just to let her know. See what she says. Okay, so we got Master of the Elements. The rewards a Minotaur Geobay. That's pretty handy, actually, because you can get around pretty good in a Minotaur. That, I'll tell you that right now. I remember that from the first time I did this expedition. Oh, you can build a Minotaur. Good. Then you can walk around the planet and out of the elements, right? Perfect. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Scanner module. Powerful scanner module, yeah. It's not supreme. It's just powerful. Did we get the advanced mining beam? Oh, we did. We can harvest this stuff. Harvest anything now. Oh, we still gotta recharge. That's fine. Where's the other sodium-rich plant? There you go. Condensed carbon, ferrite dust, all stuff we need. Sodium-rich plant. Ship, where the heck over there, eh? Okay. Wow. Okay, there's that. Wait. So that's still happening. Where is he? Sorry, bud. You gotta go away. Yeah, I mean, I'll defend myself, right? If you don't defend yourself, those things will kill you. So you may as well, right? I might play this offline with my daughter later. This is fun. So, as usual, the expedition appears to be giving you what you need to do the stuff you need to do. Oh wait, that's usually the MO of this these expeditions. Is step 1 gives you what you need for step 2, and so on and so forth. All right, let's see. Combat scope, maybe. Sure, why not? Ooh. Oh, wiring loom, I don't know. We'll just leave that open for now because we might need that. Still don't have any of that. However, we do have... Oh, what's this? Waveform recycler, eh? So we don't even need to make it. We can actually just install it. Bonus. This stuff, we got all kinds of storm crystals. These are worth a bit too. Look at that, 2 million a stack. Not bad, not bad. It's the most expensive stuff I have in my inventory by far. So this goes here. This goes... Let's put it here. What does that do? Oh, it's an A-class upgrade. Okay, well that's fine. That'll add a little bit to our income as we scan things, but it's not so much of a deal anymore. That goes on the ship. Launch fuel. Okay. I'm still hoping to get this thing, right? Chromatic metal and chromatic metal. Copper. Alright. So there's also mention of this thing. Minotaur Geobay. 5 metal plates.
Morning, Marty. Waving hand sign.
Rob, you're up early. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, I got on my No Man's Sky Saturday morning cartoon here this morning and discovered Expedition 3 is on Redux. And they're offering up, well, DG Squared just mentioned it earlier. They're offering up the Golden Vector is a specialty ship that was on offer on one of the Expedition 1, I think, the very, very first one 3 years ago. And this is the first opportunity that players are getting to harvest that ship. So it's an awesome ship, by the way. But yeah, so it's being offered as a reward for completing this expedition. Now I've already got it, so I'm just spreading the word. If anybody is looking to harvest or to gather that ship into their inventory in any playthrough, you can get it in any playthrough once you've done the expedition. Now's the time to do it. You got I think there's 5 days left in the expedition. So, Jake, if you're listening still and you want that ship, do this expedition. It's not that difficult. Let me know if you want to tag team it. Maybe you and Anna and I can tag team it later. So, without belaboring the point too much, let's see. We need some gold. We need some metal plates. We do have some ion batteries. I can make more. Okay, we have enough iron batteries. We cannot make gold. But we can make metal plates. So let's see. Metal plates requires this stuff. Wait now. How many did I need? 5, eh? Okay. So let's see if we can make 5 metal plates. Gold we cannot make. The only thing is we might be able to harvest it. Where the heck can we harvest gold? Oh no. Alright, so where are we? Walk through a storm. Yes, we just walked through a storm. This is the final phase. No, it's phase 2, sorry. Phase 2. Phase 1, we are going to establish a base. We still need chromatic metal to establish a base. And I'm having a bit of trouble locating chromatic metal. We have another predator. That's not helping at all. Storms. Go away. Thank you. Copper. Okay, we're going to have to make a run for copper. 851. That's a long way to go for copper. Then again, we get some of this stuff too over that way somewhere. Trade terminal, 5 hours. Phosphorus. Phosphorus is good too. Okay, tell you what. Let's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go this way. What, another milestone? Lock 3,000 units. Okay, we'll take that. What's the reward for that? Significant defense system upgrade. Powerful movement system upgrade. Sac venom. Okay, so basically that means this movement. That'll come in handy. This defense system upgrade. Sac venom. That down here. We were given a lot of inventory to start. This is another departure from the standard playthrough here as well. This is the stuff we were given. A lot of inventory in technology and a lot in cargo. Starship is the same pretty much, not so much in technology, but our cargo is fairly well equipped. Of course, we can't even go anywhere in our starship. We have to fix it first. We are gathering the materials to do that as we speak. So, yeah, let's go and see if we can get closer to that copper. We're going underground here. We're going through the cave. And why not? So now that we have our advanced mining beam, we can harvest pretty much everything that's in our way here. Everything harvestable, we can now harvest. second. What was I missing for this? Gold. Yeah, I don't have any gold. However, I was saying earlier that you can break down stuff and get materials, right? That's a different way to do it. And I'm going to show you that just in just a moment, as soon as I finish harvesting these hazardous flora. Okay, so what I mean by that is, if you want to break down, for example, if I wanted to break down this shield, see on the bottom of the panel there it says dismantle, and right underneath that it tells you what you get from it if you dismantle it. 50 sodium, 1 ion battery, 1 wiring loom. So if one of these things that I'm carrying here, that I've got equipped, has gold in it, I could get the gold that way. But of course I don't normally have a tendency to equip modules or technology modules or in fact upgrades just to break them down. It does happen rarely, but not in the habit of doing that. So here we go. We're gonna just kind of make our way to the deposit going this way. It's a long way. 650 units is a long way to go underground. But I suspect we will either hit rock hard what do they call it? Rock hard bottom, or we'll hit the other side of the mountain here. There's another predator. See that red paw or white paw inside the red circle? That just denotes a predator. He's on the surface. There's 2 now. They're both on the surface, so they're not going to bother me underground here. At least I don't think. If you see some of my... oh, where did my... oh, there it is. If you see some of my my life force eroding up in the top left, it's in the form of a white bar. If you see that happening, then you know that, yeah, the predators are probably affecting me. They shouldn't. Stranger things have happened in this game, that I can guarantee you. Storm clearing. Okay, good. Are we any closer to the end of the cave, I wonder? Definitely closer to our deposit. Yeah, this is the end of the cave. Okay. So storm is over. There's a nice little dinosaur there. We could probably befriend him and get him to okay, adopt as a companion. Okay. There's another pat gently. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna give him a treat, and then we're gonna ride him. Okay, so the... oh, I can't see a damn thing. There's the deposit over there. He's really running along here now. So let's do this. Let's go into third person here because... uh-oh. Okay, we gotta fix that right now. Here's the deposit. So we're gonna get down. Is our predator still chasing us? No. Okay. Let's recall him. There we go. And dig out our stash of copper. Perfect. So that's the advantage of having pets in this game, is you can probably travel a bit faster. You can definitely travel faster if they're flying pets. There's no such pet on this world, I don't think. I have not seen one. So right here, I'm just going to dig a little hole in the side right here, just to get out of the elements, like that. And now we can dig our copper out in peace. This will give us chromatic metal. Weapon charge depleted. We need to come down here. Do that. That's not what we wanted to recharge. This is what we wanted to recharge. I'm so used to doing my permadeath runs on or off stream, and those runs require like much more materials to recharge your multi-tool. So when I see, oh, I only needed that. Holy crap. Okay, good. Awesome. Yeah, this expedition, it's a lot easier. The requirements are a lot easier than the original. That's why that's why it's called a kind of a redux. Tunneled for 750 units. Okay, so there you go. That was another requirement. So all of this stuff has got all of the requirements for this expedition have to do with navigating on a planet, finding stuff, that kind of thing. That's why they're calling it the Cartographers. And yeah, so what I'm going to do no edit permission. So this is somebody's base here as well. And okay, let's see. Can we make our personal refiner?
Incoming storm.
No, it's catch-22. You need a chromatic metal to make the personal refiner. You need a personal refiner to make chromatic metal. Or, well, you need a refiner. Let's see. What else do we have handy? Magnetized ferrite, 815. If there's something within a couple hundred units here, I'm going to probably go to it. I thought I saw phosphorus nearby. Well, that predator is going to be on me short. There's magnetized ferrite. Okay. Go away. Crap. Jesus. That guy almost killed me. Gonna recharge this. Shields down, eh? What shields? That's another thing I don't understand. They got stuff in this that's kind of mysterious. Anyway. Oh, there goes the shield. Back up again. Shield lattice. Go with this. Ooh, that is awesome. 10%. 10% all around. I think that's the best protection you can get against the hazards. 10% all around. Yeah, usually they're like 1, 2, 3%. These X-class modules. So that's cool. We'll take that. Let's put that here and that here. What did this bring it up to? 30% life support tanks. Yeah, that'll work. Sure. Alright, what did we just get here? Phase 1. We're still looking for chromatic metal for the base. Companionship, we just adopted a pet. There's our doorbell, going haywire again. Physium, recovered item, gravitino balls. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's the Phycium. Not quite sure how to pronounce that, but nevertheless, there it is. Okay, we're going to make chromatic metal out of this. Gravitino balls. Gelatinous tendril. Scrap of organic matter. Process the protein. You can actually eat meat, and it will have some effect on one of your systems. Let's see. We're at 92 here and 98. So what happens if we eat that? Nothing at all. Okay, it's this stuff here that recharges your life support, your hazard protection, right? Yeah, 10%. So I should, if I eat one, which is the last one, I'm at 100% there. Okay, good. Right. So again, we're looking, these two things I'd like to get as soon as possible. Chromatic metal, that's all we need for that, really. That's nice. Okay, let's make our way up to the magnetized ferrite up here, shall we? Yeah, it's just right here. Okay, we got some sodium. There doesn't appear to be much of a restriction on your cargo. The amount of cargo you can carry either. It's not like a permadeath playthrough where you have some pretty serious restrictions in terms of the amount of stuff that you can carry. I think it's like 300 of most kind of ordinary materials. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing we just did a minute ago. Because of course, this being a hot planet, the hazard is ever present. It's present all the time. So by getting inside of this little tiny cave that we just made, we're getting out of the hazards. The heat, basically. Heat is one of the 4 hazards in the game, of course. Radiation, toxicity, and cold are the other 3. And you do spawn, when you start... See, what the hell is that? It's almost like somebody's in space shooting at me, or under the ground shooting at me, and I don't understand why somebody would do that, if that's what's actually going on. Maybe somebody's just... If it is that, somebody's being an asshole. As simple as that. If it isn't, well... I don't know what's going on. I've seen it a few times. But certainly not very often. And it's not doing anything to me as, in terms of eroding any of my protections, but it is annoying. Okay, once we get this, we're going to go down by our ship and get back into the pod, because in the pod we are protected. Actually, we can get in the cave too, right? That cave that's right next to our ship. And we can go ahead and refine some of that copper down to the much needed chromatic metal that we need. Alright, let's go.
Higher P.
Oxygen plant. Good to see. No. Mining beam. Thank you. Condensed carbon. Red crystals. Very useful. These small ones you can mine. You can harvest at any time. You don't need the advanced mining laser. You do need the advanced mining laser for the bigger crystals, though. The larger ones. And you need it for all of the...
This was one of my favorite expeditions. Always hoped we could transfer tech from ships.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing stopping you from using it as a playthrough, right? But yeah, let's see. We got predators everywhere here. Actually, I think there's only one predator, but there are tons of them. And, yeah.
I did.
The funny thing is
Critical damage taken.
okay, so I'm just taking damage upon damage here. Here's the cave. So now I just sit and wait for the shield to recharge after all that damage. But I'm also going to do this. I'm going to load this up.
Technology recharge.
And melt down this copper. There. Now we'll have our chromatic metal, which we will need for... Right now, we don't need it for this, do we? Quantum computer, magnetic resonator. Okay, do we need it for this? We do. No, we need gold. Ah! Where the hell do you get gold?
Merry Christmas, Marty.
Avalanche Multimedia. Merry Christmas to you, Tony. From across the pond. Yes, sir. It's Christmas weekend. Hopefully everybody is enjoying. Yeah, so you're watching Expedition 3. It's Cartographers. But what they've decided here is to... I don't know if you can see that, the reward on the bottom there in the panel, it says Golden Vector Starship. That's a little unusual because the Golden Vector was not the reward for the original Cartographers expedition.
Incoming storm.
But we'll take it. I already have it, so I'm just doing this for shits and giggles, really. Let's see, how are we doing for time? We're almost at noon here. I would like to visit
Fallout 3
my...
is free on Epic with me.
I have Fallout 3, actually. And I think I have it on Epic, if I'm not mistaken. So thanks for the heads up, but hopefully anybody else wanting to do Fallout 3 in chat, there you go. It's free on Epic, so sounds good to me. Just got to be careful what I use that chromatic metal for, because that was a bit of a chore to obtain. Magno gold, nope. Larval cores, ionized cobalt. Ionized cobalt is not hard to get either. Larval cores are slightly harder to get, if only slightly. Magno gold, I don't know where I'm going to get that. Magnetic resonators you can make if you got the blueprint. Quantum computers you can make if you got the blueprint. Do we have the blueprint? We do. So ionized cobalt. Quantum computers. Oh, we do not have the blueprint for that. So let me guess. It's going to be a reward for one of the milestones. Construction research plans. Wiring loom, convergence cube, planetary charts. Supreme movement, significant support, life support upgrade. Quantum computer plans, there it is, right there. Okay, and 6 wiring looms. Okay, so we have our magnetic, our chromatic metal. We can make a base. I hesitate to roam around to make a base because we're going to need to come back here and fetch our ship unless we find a way to kind of get these things going here. Well, let's see, can we make a magnetic? We need ionized cobalt for that. Okay, so ionized cobalt, eh? We do have some cobalt. How much do we need? For a magnetic resonator, right? One magnetic resonator means 40 ionized cobalt. So, anybody, what the heck is this? This is really annoying. I don't know what it is, but it's been going on since I started the expedition. It just, I get the impression somebody's shooting at me, but well, can't prove it. 40 ionized cobalt will mean 80 cobalt. Do I need that for something else? Gold. Oh, we got that right. That's right too, yeah. Sodium nitrate. Oh, we can make this. 100 chromatic metal for that. 150. Quantum computer, I don't even know how much I need for that. I need 63 more ionized cobalt for that. The wiring loom in here. The combat scope. Bolt caster or the pulse spitter? Sure, it would be nice to make a pulse spitter. That gives us enough to make what? Yeah, gives us enough to make this thing, which allows us to fix. Oh, ship's out of range, is it? Okay, let me get a bit more cobalt here because I need it. Cobalt and tritium. Tritium and dihydrogen will allow you to make deuterium. You need a medium refiner for that, though. Here's the catch. Okay, none of this stuff is good. Gold. Ah, there's gold. Here I was looking for gold. Okay, so some of the stalagmites, or stalactites I should say, have gold. There's some more gold. How much am I getting? It's a secondary item. Oh my goodness, I got 88. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I need 100. Ha ha ha. And I need 63. I can make that right now. Let's make that right now. I'd much rather have the personal refiner than the refiner you need to... This thing. The refiner you need to deploy every time you want to refine something. 10 more sodium nitrate. There's why. Because you can just do this, right? Sodium. Okay, and you can just walk away from it. Okay, gold, silver. So as you can see, some of the stalactites have different materials than cobalt, and it's not always gold. Some of it is silver. Now silver is also handy, so I will be harvesting that. I do need more cobalt, so get the cobalt. Cobalt and tritium. Silver. My inventory is going to be full here momentarily. Okay, need a little bit more gold. Need a little bit more gold. Harvest these hairs of flora while we're at it. Why am I doing that? Sure. Try to find more gold now, right? The ones on the ground don't appear to have different materials. Appears to be only the ones coming from the top, the stalactites. Oh, there's gold. Maybe that's enough. Yes, yes. Minotaur Geo Bay. Perfect. Magnetized ferrite. Good stuff to have too. Silver and gold. Sodium nitrate. I think we just made some more, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. So now we should be able to make this. Don't have enough for that. This we can make. I think I want to save that chromatic metal for something else. Possible? Subterranean relic vortex cubes. These have some value, but I found that they're not valuable enough to be spending a whole lot of time harvesting them. There's another predator up there. These guys are going to spawn relentlessly. So, let's see, what do we need? We can fix that. Quantum computer, okay. We said something about getting the blueprint for that, right? Large refiner plants. Okay, so that's awesome. That'll allow us to make deuterium. Gold. There's the gold we needed. Okay, fear the sun. Let's see, phase 1, establish a base. We can make a base now. Just wondering if we should make a base and then take it up. Signal booster, shelter inside a planetary building. From my recollection of the first time I did this expedition, you can use the Minotaur to roam around the planet. It's a lot quicker than walking, but it's still a bit of a chore. Repair the launch system. That's for the ship, right? So let's see. Pulse. Okay, that's the pulse engine. This is the launch system here. Yeah. Recharge thruster. Launch procedures require sufficient fuels. Okay, so that's, we need the quantum computer blueprint. And it only comes in the milestone after this thing. So it's kind of weird. Generate 150 power. Yeah, okay. We have the... Are we getting the advanced scanner thingy? Wiring loom. Significant underwater oxygen upgrade. Defense systems movement. Oh, we're not getting that. How the hell are we gonna get... Find out where to... Oh, I guess we can just deploy a bunch of solar panels. Power generation blueprints. That's for what? Current objective, construct a teleporter for your base. Okay, looks like we're going to have to deploy a base at some point. And may as well do it sooner than later. So what I'm going to do is, right here, I'm going to get this guy going. There's our Minotaur. And it's actually a milestone. So, Minotaur Geobay. Okay, so we can actually get inside this thing, and we will be out of the elements. So that's us inside the Geobay. Creatures. Exocraft radar. Okay, so now we have a different inventory selection here, right? Environmental controls. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Let's put that there. Supercharged slots, right? Yeah, we should take advantage of that whenever we can. 2 wiring looms for that. There's some lasers, probably mining devices and whatnot. Acid and another wiring loom. The radar, we need another wiring loom. Okay. Significant. I have a half a mind to destroy this so that I can make this. Because this can be very useful. We'll keep that in mind. Not going to do it right now, but certainly keep that in mind. We can fix that part, the pulse engine on the ship. This guy here. Let's put our shield on the supercharged slot. Okay, I did not refine enough cobalt for that. I need 126 cobalt. And I have lots. Okay, good. We have another mining beam upgrade here. So you know what? I will destroy this in favor of this guy. Because now I can go in here and use the radar. Oop. I can use the radar, search for depots, secure facilities, distress signals, and planetary outposts. So that's cool. Now we just got a reward for something else here. Deploy the Minotaur. Yeah, we got that. What are we getting? Supreme Minotaur engine upgrade, weapon upgrade. Okay. That's always handy. And we got some chromatic metal? Yeah. Cool. Wow, 500 more, right? Okay. Take that. So there's... No. The engine upgrade is down here. It goes here. That will go separately. That's an upgrade for... Oh. What is it an upgrade for? The Minotaur laser. That's this guy. Okay, I need another wiring loom. Maybe I should have waited. There's another wiring loom there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Why not? Let's get the laser on the go. There you go. And of course, every time you destroy something, you're getting materials. Let's see, where is... Oh, I refined all of the copper. That's right. Ferrite, pure ferrite. Alright. What do we got? We can still get this. Don't quite know if I need that right now. Farmable flora, yeah, hazardous substances, for sure. Not a bad thing to have, but is it critical at this point? I don't know. So, auto diagnostics, that's for fixing the pulse engine. Airburst plan, supreme movement system upgrade. Okay, so airburst engine plan. We need some more phosphorus and oxygen for that. To build that. But we do have this. Which goes on to our jetpack. What else did we get here? Suspicious packet, eh? Okay, it's handy. Sure, we'll put that there. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about earlier, right? The one we had originally, it's all hopped up to maximum 10% protection for all the hazards. This one here, much less. But we can dismantle that at some point if we need another ion battery or wiring loom. I will put on the hazmat gauntlet. I may as well. We have another couple of upgrades for the jetpack. This one we can install. And we're going to move it over here. There you go. Okay. So we do need the quantum computer blueprint or a quantum computer. And we need to make a base. All right. Just gonna have to come back for the ship. Let's see. Can I make a base right here? I wonder. The actual best place for me to make a base would be inside this thing. I'm not in the elements here. Can I do that? Within existing base. Okay. Somebody's already got a base here, obviously. When this little base computer icon turns green, we know we're in good shape. There's bases everywhere here. See all those little, that's a base. Right? That's a base. Right, there's bases everywhere here, so cannot build within existing base. I don't know where the base is. That's here, but I guess if we go far enough away, we'll probably get to a location that's not occupied by another base. Oh, storm crystals, look at that. This guy was a predator earlier. He's probably still predates on meek individuals such as myself. Here's the large crystals I was talking about earlier. You can't mine those without an advanced mining beam. Of course, now that I have that item, I can go ahead and do that. But there's a base right there. We are much, much too close to that to be able to build a base here. Wonder how far we have to go to make a base. Okay, so that's just annoying. Whatever that is, that's really, really annoying. So if that's somebody doing that, you're a fucktard, okay? Just so you know. And if that is someone doing that and they're just sitting there laughing, right? I bet you that's annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. You're right. You're 100% right. It is annoying. Stop doing it. Stop being an asshole. Claim the base. Okay. I don't know if we get the reward for just doing this, or if we need to do, I don't know, something else. I see like 3 or 4 bases in that picture that we were just looking at down onto our base. Okay, so what else do I need to do with this thing? Establish a base. Expand your base. Well, okay, so expand your base means some
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
ferrite dust, eh? What do I need for roof? Ferrite dust. Okay. Ferrite dust. Incoming storm. So you guessed it. The base will allow you to get out of the elements as soon as you put a roof over it. So that's what we're going to do. It's pure ferrite. That's not what I need. I need this stuff. Ferrite dust. Okay, so let's get a roof over our heads. Where's that piece of wall I saw earlier? I thought I put down. Here it is. I take that and put it right here. Put another roof here, here, here. Okay, we're out of ferrite dust. There we go.
Levels stabilizing.
There's establish a base. And of course we're out of the elements because we got a roof over our heads. I think you need more than one panel though. I think you might need more than one panel of roofing. This is really, really annoying. I really would like to know what that is. Anybody in chat? What the hell was that? Looks like somebody shooting at me, but I can't tell for sure. I don't see anybody else around. So, well, anyway, we got our base. What do we get for a reward? We get construction research unit, salvage data. Okay. So there's the construction research unit. Put that down. And I'll put down, yeah, you stay away or you've had it. And you can see that now that I'm no longer closer to the edge of my my roof here, closer inside my roof, the hazard protection doesn't work so well, right? All right, let's see. Can I make more walls? I need more sodium. I need more, sorry, ferrite dust. That's pure ferrite. They don't see me inside the base here for some reason. I don't understand. I'll take it. It's fine. You guys can go bother somebody else. It's all good. Trust me. Yeah, they're not bothering me at all here. Okay, let's get this last piece of roof going. And last little bit of wall here at least. I'm gonna make a door. And I don't think the animals can open doors. But at least there's that. I'm gonna also make a... Now you see... He's right there, but it's almost like they're oblivious to the fact that there's a base here, right? And by extension, to the fact that I'm inside it. Okay. Another objective we have is to make one of these things. We need a metal plating. So what we need to do is make a metal plating. Need more ferrite dust. Fair enough. Should do it. Metal. Did not do it. What the hell? 4 ferrite dust? Out of a rock? Seriously? No, this one gave me a heck of a lot more. Get that. What up? What up, dude? Metal plating. Signal booster. Okay, signal booster. Deploy signal booster right there. We need to select that or something to... Locate nearby structures. Sure. Do that. What did I just locate? This thing? Debris. Seriously? That's what you're gonna give me? Can you find something else for me? No. Okay, pick that up. What can we build here? Can we build a blueprint for the quantum computer? I don't think so, eh? We can do all kinds of prefab stuff. Cuboid stuff, rooms and ramps and all this kind of other stuff. Here we go. We can get the blueprint for the teleportation module. That's another thing we need. This could come in handy. What do we need to build that? Microprocessors, eh? Yeah. Okay. Landing pad, also cool. Not necessary, but cool. Actually, you know what? This could be handy. I don't think we need to fix our ship to bring it here. If we have this. I'm not entirely sure, but we could try that. There's all the exocraft stuff. We have the Minotaur Geobay, of course. We haven't gone anywhere in our Minotaur yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting to the point where we're going to need to go. This construction research unit has a lot of plans compared to the one you get in the base game, especially in Permadeath. Yeah, this thing has got a lot of different things. Holy crap. Including this stuff, which is the power stuff, of course. And we've been asked to supply, what is it, 100 power or something ridiculous like that? So let's just go ahead and research some of this stuff. There. Okay. Just gonna review. Collect reward for what? Deploy signal booster. Wiring looms. Corvex casings. Navigation data. There's navigation data there. Our inventory is getting quite full. It's almost time to build oh, wait, did I not research it? I guess I didn't. I was talking about it, I know. Okay, so this can also be useful. Storage container, it's external storage. It's not always accessible, but you can certainly put stuff in it. There's our alloy stuff that we've been using. So there's also stone and wood. There's the crop stuff. Okay, I did not get it. You know what? Let's get it. And we need another microprocessor to make this. Once we make this, I'm pretty sure the metal plating will be one of the items available in the terminal. So we can get a whole bunch of other stuff, probably, as we do that. So, in order to get another one of these, oh, we can make that. You know what? Let's just see if we can actually just make that thingy.
Incoming storm.
Now we have 3. Yeah, because there's 2 more down here. And now we can do this. Oh, we need 10 metal plates, right? We can make this. Put that on our base right here. And basically that means we can buy. We have the money. We can buy metal plates. We can buy microprocessors. Okay, so how much of each do we need? For this thing? 10 metal plates and 2 microprocessors. Let's give that a shot. Metal plates are cheap. Microprocessors, not so bad either. Okay, so now we can do this. Oh, wait. We need to build a door first. Oh, we got a door, don't we? Okay, so let's move this guy here. And build this thing off the door. That's normally what you do. So, out the door, onto the landing pad. Can we call our ship? Oh, you need to fix your ship before you can actually call it. Okay, that's fair enough. That makes sense. Okay. Pardon me. That does make sense. Shelter inside a planetary building. Okay, where is the closest building? That's a beacon, that's not a building. Another beacon. We got a storm going on. Tell by this. Storm crystals. Shelter inside a planetary building. Drop pod. I guess drop pod is not included in that. Somebody's moving. Gunbjorn 47 starship. Yeah. Okay. Planetary building, eh? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to call in our Minotaur. I hope we can do that. If not, well, we'll walk back over and get it. And then we'll go... We'll walk to... 47 minutes. We get a distress beacon over that way. That's not a building. This is a building, I think. Might be a building. That's like 5 hours away. Gee whiz. I'm sure there's buildings closer than that. So, Can we bring our Minotaur in right here? Let's see. Yeah! Yes, we can. And we are now inside of it. Okay, let's just go for a walk. This base here that we just built, this will be visible from anywhere, as will our ship. As long as we... okay, so here we go. Oink. And this is what I was saying earlier about it being... a lot more... a lot more fun traveling around with a Minotaur, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can actually still harvest some stuff from the Minotaurs, so shit, I just got out, didn't I? Yeah, I did, okay. Gotta avoid doing that. I wonder if the, can I still harvest these? I cannot harvest these. Okay. What about these things? Yeah, I think I'm going to stay away from that. Actually, no. I do have the hazmat gauntlet, but I'm not sure. I'll be damned, I can harvest them. If you go up... Did I just get out again? I did too. These things will eat you up. Now I got sentinels on my back, and it appears that they are aggroed at me. They're not happy with me picking up their stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna move on. I don't want to be destroyed by sentinels that are just kind of angry at me. I just went right through that guy. Ships there? Where are they going? So this guy does have a significant jetpack. Inhabited structure. What did it say? What's that over there? That's just debris. It's 27 minutes away, walking, but it'd be a lot closer in this thing. Because of course now this thing.
Hi, Mr. Marty.
Welcome to the stream. Oxygen, eh? Yeah, I don't have a lot of that, so I'm going to actually harvest this stuff. You are watching the Saturday Morning Cartoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming along. Coming along for the ride. For anybody who enjoys No Man's Sky. So this is a special expedition. It's Cartographers, so Expedition 3 on the list of currently 11. And what's special about this expedition today is that No Man's Sky has decided to reward completion of the expedition with the Golden Vector. So anybody who has not been, who does not have the Golden Vector, can now do this expedition and be rewarded with the Golden Vector.
Face with open mouth.
Go away. Adventures with Dread. Welcome, Vancouverite, fellow Canuck. Yeah, so if you don't have the Golden Vector, here's your chance, right? You have 5 days to make this thing happen. Now I've been around this game long enough that I've played I did not play the first two original expeditions. I did play the Redux, which was a couple of years ago.
New York, USA.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who am I thinking of that's from Vancouver? Who is it?
Hi, Invader.
Somebody was was on the
Hi, Dread.
the
ADGI Adventure.
somebody was in Unification Day and they're from New York. I don't remember who it was. I thought it was you. My apologies. So yeah, this thing got a really good boost pack. So I'm just looking for... I think I found something right over there. Look at that. Okay, so just quickly. Go away, go away. Stop, go away. Jeez, these guys are relentless. So, yeah, right over there. There's a building there.
We played for a while together at Nirwana's base.
Nirvana, yeah, she's German, isn't she? She's not from Vancouver. Yeah, sorry, I thought for sure it was you. My apologies. Yes, we did. We did. Yes, we did. I was on that base where what was on that base? There were a few pretty fancy landing pads there, decorated with a number of things. There was something else there that was interesting. Oh yeah, that was the base where you were having the build game, right? Where somebody would build for a few minutes and then you would have somebody else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, past the cube. That's it. Now, do I have a laser here? Am I getting... Oh, I am getting this stuff. Wow. Interesting. I did not realize I could do that. Silly powder. Magnetized ferrite. Yeah, awesome. Okay, moving on. Now, where's that building I saw? I think it's just over here. I hope it's just over here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is an ancient ruin, and I don't think it qualifies for this. Shelter inside an alien building. Oh, you know what? Let's just try it. Let's try this first. Of course, we haven't spoken to any of the knowledge stones yet, so we're gonna get the little spiel first. Hi, how you doing? You know the one. Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna do this, I think, for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go to my... I'm sheltered now. Excuse me. So that's not going to qualify for our for our reward. That's too bad. We do have this. Yeah, I'm going to do this for another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to hop over to the Christmas build. I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough, and like I said earlier, I did say earlier that I was just all I did was
power just had a dip and tripped off all the electronics.
That's no good. What the hell, right? Write a letter to your congressman. Say, what the hell is up with this power stuff? Now, Ontario, where I live, has
happens here a lot.
Oh, really, eh? That's not good. That's not fun at all. I was going to say Ontario has fallen into the American way of doing things a few years back by privatizing our utility, our electrical grid. I don't think a lot of people like that, but nevertheless, it is what it is. It happened, and I don't know if there's any going back now. You know, people will say, oh, there's no difference. You bet your bottom dollar there is. And that's exactly what that affected, is the bottom dollar. I can tell you for sure that electricity...
One company owns the entire power company.
Yeah. And...
I don't think I did this expedition. I'm going to go play smiling face with open mouth. I will see you later.
So yeah, Dread, if you don't have the golden vector, I was just mentioning, I don't know if you heard, but if you don't have the golden vector, this is your chance. This may be your own last chance to get the golden vector. I'm not exactly sure what the plans are for No Man's Sky or Hello Games. They don't exactly make those things public, but it is the
okay, thank you.
It is the reward for this expedition. Let me just.
Cheers, Dread. Enjoy your session.
Okay, I'm just going to get back in here, and just going to go to the end here where they show the expedition rewards. Yeah, see, there it is, right? Cartographers complete expedition phases, reward golden vector starship. So that's not what happened originally, right? The golden vector, I think somebody was saying earlier, it was the reward for the very first expedition. And the second one was the Normandy, SSV Normandy frigate that you use with your freighter, of course. When you get a freighter on your playthrough, you can equip a bunch of.
There's a huge difference between public power and private power. Private power companies literally feel like outages are an acceptable part of business, while public utilities feel they must.
Well, it depends on the nature of the outage, right? If the nature of the outage. If the nature of the outage is such that, you know, it can't be helped, so to speak, then there's not much you can do about it, right? Okay, so here's a landed pilot. I'm just going to chat him up to see what he's got on offer. Yeah, that's what I figured. Upgrades of various things. I don't have enough nanites. I haven't been picking up nanites. So, what's he flying? He's flying a B-class hauler, eh? And I've got my Minotaur. Minotaur keeps me safe from the hazards, of course, so that's good. I like that. And he goes a lot faster than I ever can walking, I believe. We're just looking for a building here. Any building. I should have built a teleporter. Actually, no, I guess I didn't really need to build a teleporter in my base to teleport to it. You can teleport to your base. As long as you have a base computer down, you can teleport to it from any teleporter. Like, so if I somehow manage to gain access to somebody's base here, for example this one. This one or this one, 16 hours away. Yeah, if I manage to access one of those bases, or any base, I'll be able to teleport back to my base. Now I can always build another base, build a teleporter, and then teleport back. Right? So this is obviously not exactly a flying machine here, but he certainly does have some interesting jetpack features. And it recharges, it appears to recharge very, very quickly. There it goes, and recharged. Look at that. Just got to keep my eye on the ground to see if I can find a building. That's our next objective here. I'm just tapping the space bar here on my computer. That's how I'm kind of doing this this flying around thing without getting too high. And I think it used to be that you used to have to use the A and D keys to change directions, but I think now it's all mouse. Yeah, wherever my cursor is on the screen, that's where the Minotaur will head when he's walking. Oh, traveled 6,500 units by exocraft. Okay, well, let's gather that reward. Phase... Okay, so phase 4... Is there only 4 phases? No. Yes? What? $6,500 units in exocraft. The reward is summoning station plans. Okay. Localized transportation blueprints. Summoning station. Is that not for the freighter? Short range teleporter. Okay. Exocraft summoning station plans. Alright. So that's phase 4. We have 1 on phase 4. We have 5 out of 7 on phase 3. 4 out of 7 on phase 2. Phase 1, the last thing we need is shelter inside a public or a planetary building. And then we need to do some more work on our ship, on our base, construct power, and a teleporter. Okay. So I'm just looking for a building here. How are we doing for time? 10 more minutes? Okay. I might... What I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to continue this expedition tomorrow morning. Probably around the same time. And we'll probably just do it until we're done tomorrow. We're pretty close to halfway done here now. I've only been on it for a couple hours. The first little bit, first 20 minutes or so of the stream, I was just reviewing what happened to our Fugitive from last week. Of course, we finished the Fugitive run last Saturday. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I mean, some of it was a little tedious, looking for the glyphs, of course, is always a tedious aspect to that. But we got her done. We got our 4 glyphs that we said we would use. Is this phosphorus? I think it is. Hey, it looks red. This is phosphorus. I'm going to go ahead and... oh my god. These guys... There's 2 predators here. There's this, like, giant bear kind of creature. And he's got to go away. And there's the crabby looking thing that also comes at you pretty aggressively as well. So just beware if you're going to be doing this expedition. There are a couple of nasty predators on this planet. And you will be spawning on this planet. You may not be spawning in the same instance that I'm in, but you will be spawning on this planet. That's just the nature of the expedition, right? At least that's our kind of past experience. Okay, looks like we got a cave underneath here, so I'm just going to go ahead and kind of rape the land here for a minute. Just to get... much of this phosphorus as I can, because phosphorus is very useful. You use it to recharge your hazard protection. Your upgrades anyway. It's also used for building various things. So very useful stuff. And as you can see, there is a cave under there. Let's grab... Oh, I got another predator coming. I think I'll just get inside my Minotaur. He's over there somewhere. Not attacking me just yet. Don't quite understand that, but... Anyway, come at me, bud. No? Not interested? Didn't think so. Incoming storm, eh? Is that what I just heard? I still don't see a building. And I can't use scanner inside the Minotaur. That would be so useful. Hello games. Hello games. Hello. Put your scanner stuff inside your exocraft. Maybe it's already there, I'm just not aware of how to use it. Because of course I am not an expert. Climb mountains. Oh, cool! There's a milestone for climbing a mountain. Interesting. Building down here. Don't see it. This would be a typical place to find buildings, though, on the plains, right? You can find buildings anywhere. Oh, I thought we were already in a storm. Am I going to destroy this thing if I go through it? Boink. Yes, I am. Okay, where are these guys going? Curious now. Nowhere. No buildings on this side. Trying to get on top. Trying to get on top, because of course on top. Look at this. There's a tornado coming with this storm. Awesome. I wonder if it's going to pick me up. No buildings. Of course, this is not an object here that you can mine or otherwise destroy. But it is large, and it is kind of in the way of my view field. Field of view. FOV. How are we doing for frost crystals or storm crystals? Yeah, we got too many. Yeah, we got way too many. Our inventory is almost full. We got 3 blank spots. That's crazy. That's crazy. Still looking for a building though. Let's see. Beacon is not a building. Trade terminal. Not a trade depot, it's a trade terminal. That's not necessarily a building.
Thermal protection falling.
Drop pod, 9 hours. Breathe 35 minutes. So of course, the times, the time indicators we're getting here are not necessarily the time it's going to take us to get there, especially in this thing. Yeah, this thing won't take us long to get from place to place, that's for sure. The problem is, what place are we trying to get to? I'm staying on the crest of the mountain here as much as I can, just so I can actually see on both sides. Trying. Not always succeeding, but am trying. This guy really motors. It's quite useful. Alright. Let's see. I'm surprised I haven't had to recharge him. That's bizarre, almost. I don't see any buildings, though. This is almost better than being on a flying companion. Might not be quite that good, but it looks like he's slaloming, doing a slalom up and down the sides of the hills here. It's too funny. Can't stay on the crest. Look at that. Can't stay on it. Came from back there, so we are an hour away from our ship at least. That's what it says, but that's not exactly what's going on here. All right, I gotta find a building.
It's so hot here, you can get
Are you talking about the game, or are you talking about where you are?
I hate heat like this. Island space with mouth and tightly closed eyes, and it's raining but still hot as hell.
Oh, where are you hailing from, Diz? I'm just curious because, you know, where we are, where I am at least, we're not likely to see above freezing temperatures for a few months. If we do, it'll be a bit of an anomaly.
I'm from Eastern Cape, South Africa.
Oh, right on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's the middle of summer down there, so yeah. Right. Yeah, that makes all the sense now. Yeah, I get it. Are you familiar with Flowery Squirrel? He's another one of the No Man's Sky
Where in
aficionados.
Canada are you from, if I may?
Incoming storm.
Did you say?
National Capital Area. You know what? I suspect it probably doesn't matter where in Canada I'm from. We're probably all struggling with sub-zero temperatures for the most part. Maybe except for like British Columbia, parts of the lower mainland anyway. And yeah, there's not a lot of places in Canada you see a green Christmas. That's for sure. Well, there's a plane down there with some water, but I don't see... Let me get out and do a scan. Yeah, I don't see any buildings. We are in a storm. We got storm crystals going on. So,
I watched a train drive that starts in Canada,
Thermal protection.
then ends on a ferry boat ride. Incredible nature.
lots of nature here. There's no question about that. I actually like to get out fishing. Trout fishing when I can. There's not a lot of places around this particular area that you can do that, but not very, very close anyway. I can go on the Ottawa River and, try to snag a few perch or something, something like that. But trout, you have to go.
Smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
You have to go to the colder lakes for.
I like fishing, it's very relaxing.
It is. I love that. I prefer to fish from a boat on a lake, but because of course you don't have to trudge around the shore or whatever and stuff like that. But I've done a bit of both. I haven't done any deep sea fishing, but I've done a bit of like onshore and from small boats, right? I'm not talking like large boats. I'm talking 14 to 20 feet, somewhere in that range, right? Very small boats. So it is 1 o'clock here. It's after 1 actually. I was really hoping to find a building. I might just do that offline here in a moment. I did want to go and visit my settlement where I'm doing the decorating. So like I said, yeah, it's not a sophisticated build like you'll see with some of the more expert builders, that's for sure. So I don't want to get anybody's hopes up that, oh my goodness, look what Marty did. No, not at all. But I have to put down a save button here before I can close out this session.
Smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Some more phosphorus. buildings, eh? It's just crazy. Go all this way in a Minotaur and not see a single building. Lots of that stuff though. Storm crystals? Oh my goodness. If you're looking to make a few bucks here. Yeah, this is a good playthrough to do if you're looking to enrich yourself. Clear out your inventory and fill it up with storm crystals. Because of course those things are worth a fortune, right? 2 million a stack. And there's, I mean, they're everywhere, right? It's funny. I think the first time I used a Minotaur was during the exploration. The Cartographers first mission that ran in September 2 years ago, and I didn't know how to use it really. I was falling into caves and having trouble getting out, and then I'd get out of the Minotaur, get out of the cave, and then respawn the Minotaur just to be able to get back in it, right? It was kind of hilarious. No buildings, eh? There's this guy. Ooh, he almost clipped me. Too funny. Okay, we're back. Where the hell is my stuff? Over there. Okay. We want to kind of be going this way, I think. Away from it.
What do you think of the new games that No Man's Sky creators are making thinking space?
Light, no fire. I don't know. I don't know. The trailers look kind of interesting, but I don't know. It seems to me they're reusing a lot of the features of this game. The artwork is obviously different. The concept is different, being that you know, you're on a single planet. You are okay, let's recharge this as well. This guy is just happened there. He just knocked me into a cave here. Yeah, critical damage taken by a predator. What the hell?
I hope they can take all they learned and compress it into one very, very detailed world.
Okay, so here's my non-professional
That would be an
opinion.
interesting planet.
Yeah, so will we get any variety based on the planet we spawn on? Will, you know, one planet be different from another? If you do like a multiple playthroughs, obviously, will one planet be different from another? There's a lot of questions, right? The important things to me are stability, right? If your game, Jesus, if your game is gonna crash constantly, come on, man, for Christ's sake, where's my freaking Minotaur? Okay, now you asked for it. Go away. I'll friggin' vaporize you. Never mind, I'll vaporize you anyway. Okay. I was wanting to get this stuff. Yeah, so stability, right? We want the game to be stable. You know, if we got to deal with constant crashing, That's going to put a real damper on everything, right? So there's my ship. So it's kind of east. So we kind of want to be going west, is that it? So you do gather materials as you, if you're using your scanner, okay, from the Minotaur. Okay, that's fair. Not your scanner, your laser. Of course, that's what I meant.
Does No Man's Sky have any issues crashing? Backslash.
It has in the past, for sure. I haven't had too much. This game is surprisingly stable, to me anyway. There have been issues in the past on various platforms, but not surprisingly, because of course shit happens, right? But in my oh, we don't have the advanced one for this thing. Yeah, in my experience, this thing has been surprisingly stable. I just saw something down here that I want to investigate. Could be that I looked at something that's not going to be there when I get there. Down here by this this cave, I think. Might be there. I don't know. Oh, yes. So that damaged machinery, that piece of smoking, burning stuff over there, I can't pick up the sodium. And I can't even see the buried technology here either. But I thought that's what I was looking at. From afar, this stuff. Can't even dig it out. Oh, now I can. Okay. So what we just heard is a frigate, these things. Those are parts of somebody's fleet. Probably an NPC fleet, but still, nevertheless, they are part of a fleet. We're kind of going west here. I really would like to get to a building. That would be best. Because then we could get this final phase 1 reward and put down a save point and close it out for today. So we've just entered a new area of the map of the planet. That's what it said up in the top left corner there. Usually you have any number of actual buildings inside of each area. So we certainly have potential to find something. Worst thing is I don't know what the resolution point is on buildings in this in the Minotaur. So basically, what I'm saying is, how close to a building do I have to be able to see it for it to spawn in, right? You know. You do have to be within a certain distance. There's no question about that. That's just the nature of the game, right? Pretty much the nature of any game. Any game that you you have more or less large distances, right? You're going to get that kind of mechanic, right? Where you have to be within a certain distance to see the buildings. I'm just going to get over here. Hopefully on this right here, and we'll be able to see a little bit further down the hill there. See if there's anything down there. This is what I was hoping to... I don't see any buildings, but I do see quite a distance off. Just gonna go right up over top of that mountain. Watch. Going down there. And up and over. He's come back, kind of. Oh, through. How about through? How about through the mountain? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Just gonna do another quick scan. Trade terminal. We're moving away from that, sort of. Trading post. Okay, so that's a building for sure. Trading post. All I need is a building. Don't care what it is. Thermal protection falling. Yes, of course it is. Okay. Can I do this? I can. Okay, so this is where we're going to end it today. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And the shit show that is Marty's Saturday morning cartoon. We've been doing Expedition 3 Cartographers Redux. And we've discovered that the Golden Vector is the reward for this. Yeah, you're welcome, Rob. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming on board, and yeah, like I said,
Enjoy the night and our Marty Angel face.
probably gonna do this again tomorrow morning. We'll see. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, so probably going to post a video from my my settlement instead of actually going to it. So in the meantime, like I said, have a great rest of your day. If I don't see you before then, have a very safe and Merry Christmas. Enjoy your... Yes, indeed. Here you go, Diz. Enjoy your weekend, your Christmas break, and hopefully we'll see you on the other side. Again, this is the last official stream that I'm having before Christmas. We're going to pick it up again Tuesday with Starfield, Wednesday with Fallout 76, no stream on Monday. I'm considering another one of these tomorrow morning just to see if I can wrap it up tomorrow morning. We'll see. We'll see. If you have notifications set on this thing, then you will know that I am doing that. In the meantime, again, thanks for coming in, and take care.
Happy holidays, everyone.